press box with Campbell County head coach Justin Price. Coach, tough loss tonight, but a great effort and a complete game effort.
It was a great atmosphere, homecoming, and our kids wanted more than anything to give this community a victory tonight.
Well, you know, the community really came together this week, wouldn't you say?
Oh yeah, that's awesome. That's what I tell our kids, and I can see the look in their faces. It makes our job a lot easier as coaches when we can go out there and we see, we get off this hill and we see the support at a cookout or a parade like we have this week. These kids are motivated because they know they put in perspective what it is to play for.
Right. You know, we talked about Hardin Valley a little bit earlier in the week. You know, they're a tough football team, and they're a young program in general. And you know, you've watched them build up.
Yeah, I know two years ago they were 1-9, last year 7-3, and then they're 3-1 off to a good start this year, beating Bearden 32-0, beating Hardin Valley or Clinton last week 28-0. So it's that's program going in the direction that I see that we're going.
And we saw some great defensive stands tonight.
Yeah, Matt, he was beat himself off. Last week against Carnes, we just didn't tackle well. We didn't wrap up. We were sliding around. And Matt challenged this week. We switched some things up in practice and almost went back to a spring practice like atmosphere. Where we hit on Monday, the Oklahoma on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And we'll continue to do that because our kids got to learn how to tackle. That's football. We can spread around, throw it all we want to, but it comes down to blocking and tackling.
And now, coming up, you take a trip down to Clinton. The Dragons are currently winless, but they're a pretty young team too, correct?
Yes, they are. They got a really good running back. He's a senior, and he's been playing there since his sophomore year. And they got a big offensive line. So I'm excited about those guys. And that's a program that is similar to us. They went through a coaching change, trying to change the mentality.
They also had a really late coach.
Right, they have. And you hear a lot of times. Sometimes anytime you're building something, sometimes it gets worse for it. Because you got to maybe get rid of some players. And change the mentality. A lot of times people don't jump onto it. And but it's going to be an exciting time. I think our kids, it's a big step for us tonight. And I'm excited about how we play.
Everyone played well. Saw some great runs out of Ethan Miller.
Yeah.
Great deal of defensive stands. You've got to be really happy.
I am, and it's getting this job so late. We finally offensively, I think, we're finding the guys and be able to put them in situations that best fit them. And I can't say enough about our defense. I mean, stopping them inside 20, I think 3 times. And you take away a fumbled snap and an interception. I think we win this one by 14 to 21 points.
Absolutely. Coach, we appreciate your time. We appreciate your effort you put in the program. And we're looking forward to making the trip down to Clinton next week.
I appreciate it. I appreciate the community. It's a great time. Great to be a part of this.
Thank you much.